Different in the States. I mean, the great thing about the States is that people really try out new ideas, whereas in the UK, people are more conservative.
Are you seeing anything that the Americas are doing different than the UK? Because, like I said, we've talked to other people in the UK, and they say, well, our rules are a little bit more stricter as far as who is what and what can take care of who and when. As to where here in the United States, anyone with a truck and a forge can shoe horses and stuff. Are you seeing anything different in the Americas that is good or bad compared to the United Kingdom?
Well, yeah, we have regulation in the UK, but funny enough, it doesn't cover trimming, so anybody can trim all
Oh, okay.
in the UK. It only covers nail and shoes on because governments, they could see that looked dangerous and difficult to them, so that was the thing that was the main part of the regulation. Different in the States. I mean, the great thing about the States is that people really try out new ideas, whereas in the UK, people are more conservative. So when I started coming over to the States 40 years ago and going to conferences and meeting farriers, and I used to say it was great because it was like a laboratory for me. You were testing out all these ideas, some of them great and some of them became successful, and others which were really wacky on your horses. And then it was for people like me to filter, what was good and what was useful, what was practical. And in fact, just going back to my PhD, that is part of the job of a PhD, is to translate scientific talk into language that your industry understands. And so I still, carry on doing that in my everyday work. And that's why I still visit the States at least once or twice a year.